words and opinions you are about to hear are of the hosts and do not reflect the management, sponsors, or affiliates of Cave Radio Broadcasting.
From the stellar regions of the soul.
Say what? Dreaming.
Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. I was hearing melodies and rhythms through the night. This was a dream, it felt real like a fight. What made it realer, J Dilla was there in the light. A movement was happening, Ace Brown was rapping, and Cool G and Polo talking about they back again. I seen Prince, he was time traveling through the Morris days and Gladys nights. Sheila E reminded me about the glamorous life. Ali was telling me why he had to fight. The struggle he never left so we could have our rights. Biggie and Prodigy told me to grab the mic. I was shook. Now ain't no such thing, cause when I touch dreams, they become things. As the sunbeam, I seen queens like Latifah, Shaka, as I daydream with Aretha.
What's good?
What's good, family?
We ain't been
Back
here
in
a
the
minute.
building.
I
Back in the building.
I
Right,
know,
right.
I know.
All right, we got to stretch a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get
Yeah.
used to it. Got to stretch it out a little bit.
Absolutely.
It's been a little minute.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
It's been a little minute. Been a
Yep.
small minute since we've been in the building.
Oh, man, listen, a break's always needed.
Always.
Needed. You know what I'm saying?
Was y'all Memorial Day good? Y'all have a good time over Memorial Day weekend?
Memorial Day was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Should I think so?
Mhm. Yeah.
Dang, it was that much of a blow. You must have really kicked it.
No, I don't even remember. For real.
Yeah, nah, Memorial Day was cool, man. Just kicked it with the family. You know, did a little grilling as always. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing major.
Not major.
Nah, nothing major. Ain't making too much noise, man. You know.
Chilling. Yeah, mine was pretty low key and chill.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a layback day.
Did you cook something?
Absolutely.
Okay, what
We
you
had some
what you get down with?
wings. We had potatoes on the grill.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
all the things. The asparagus.
Yeah.
You know, the whole nine.
Yeah. You know, I got to get some salmon in there.
Absolutely. Oh, brother Raji had brought over some salmon.
Yeah,
You know.
salmon, some
You know.
lamb chops. I got to get those in.
You know, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Let me
You
know.
know,
Let me
nice
know.
to get that grill in, man.
Mhm,
Get that grill in.
Where Ish at, man? You better be in here tonight, Ish. You better be pulling up early. You better not be late.
She would definitely be
I'm
pulling
sure
up
she gonna be
shortly.
in
I'm
here,
sure
yeah.
she'll be pulling up shortly.
Mhm.
Sure,
What up,
sure.
though? DJ Zen. You know what I'm saying? Aloha.
Mahalo.
All of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite DJ. Check him out on Friday nights at 5 o'clock Eastern time. I'm telling y'all, something special happened last week. Zen just went for it, and he was going in. From the time he said, I'm DJ Zen, Aloha from Hawaii, from the 808 state, he took it there. And I was
My
loving
guy.
every minute
My
of
guy.
it.
My guy.
Every minute of it.
Love to hear that.
Dope show.
Love
Dope
to hear
show.
that. Love to hear that. That's
Shout
what's up.
out to all the graduates. You know, we got so many
Mhm.
young people graduating. I see so many people graduating from college, from high school, and people are posting their dreams. I saw my first graduation send off this year for the first time. It was the dopest thing I ever saw.
Wait a minute. That's your first time seeing one?
Yeah, I never, because, you know, people do all these prom send offs. You know, that's
Yeah.
prom is the whole thing. But
Yeah.
to see a graduation send off,
Oh, so they basically did like a whole send-off party.
yes, they had a
on the
whole
way to the graduation.
on the way to the graduation.
dope. That's dope. That's
What
dope.
the dopest part I saw was when they brought the grandmother.
Yeah.
She was in a wheelchair,
Mhm.
and she had given the young man it looked like his granddad's diploma and her diploma, and he said, this is the reason why I keep going. My grandparents went to college, and it was hard, but they still did it.
Yeah.
So, and it was just a beautiful thing to see. And the best part for me was seeing a young man that was just, you could tell he was going something. He has plans. He was doing something. So it was so dope to see
That's
that.
what's up, man.
I
Nah,
love seeing that.
Absolutely. It's that time of year. You know what I'm saying? The prom season is over, so now we in the graduate season.
Yeah,
So it's
well.
hard to believe that my two are already out of school. Like I felt really weird this year, just not having to deal with school, not being able to tell them, all right, you gotta go to bed because you got school tomorrow. None of that. You know what I mean? So I got two kids that are graduated high school already. You know what I'm saying? And one that. Shout out to my daughter. She just completed her phlebotomy class.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
I got the scars to prove it.
I see.
Yeah, I got the scar. Even though, you know what? So I'm gonna protect her here. This was not her. This was her partner that she allowed me to do it. So she did this arm.
Oh,
So there's
well,
no
look at
scars.
that.
No
That's
scars.
so cool.
She did really good. So yeah, her friend though, you
Her,
can see
her
she
friend was on the struggle bus.
yeah, she got me a little bit. So yeah, I got the scars to prove it. But shout out to Delicia. Yep, she completed her phlebotomy class, so you can come get your blood drawn by my daughter on her way to be a fabulous nurse. On her way to be a fabulous nurse.
That's
So yeah.
so congratulations. Yeah, my baby girl just finished all A's, straight A's.
Oh, straight A's.
Straight A's.
That's what's up.
You know, I put this out into the universe all the time. That's my valedictorian.
That's dope.
She loading.
That's dope.
She loading and ready. I see it. I see her vision. I see where she wants to go, what she wants to do.
Yeah,
Very
manifest it.
proud of Leia. Very, very proud of Leia.
Good job, Leia. That's what's up.
And I know my daughter's not in the chat because she just got home, but she got the TV on. I was issued a threat
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
from Jalen Alexis,
Let's hear it.
which is Jalen started out as TUE's intern, which is my,
Still the intern.
still the intern.
Yeah.
She had the nerve to challenge me in front of DJ and Ryan. She said, Mom, I'll whoop you with all the R&B you taught me.
Oh.
So I said, we will do a show with my daughter live from Phoenix, and we're going to do a straight up mother and daughter R&B battle.
Oh, that's
Because I told her, you
down
think
for
your arms too short to box with God. So I'm going to get you better than what you think with stuff you think you know and stuff I know better than you. Because she threw out some names. She said, Mom, I'm going to hit you with Bobby Brown. I'm going to hit
Good
you.
one.
She said she was going to hit me with some, what did she say? Oh, she's going to hit me with some Aaliyah, some Sierra.
Okay.
I said, oh, you in your bag? You in your R&B
I
bag?
mean, yeah, you got to go a little deeper than that, though.
Oh,
but yeah,
I mean,
that's cool.
Let's hope she's sandbagging.
We taught her well. I'll give her credit because one thing about Jalen, she knows her music. She definitely knows it. Even when we get in the car together, she she's a kid. I always say she was born in the 90s. She's a 90s pure.
Yeah.
90s. She's a 90s purist. I call her.
Yeah.
All things 90s. She's involved in.
Probably the best era ever to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
she's-
feel like the 90s was definitely that decade. So, yeah, born in the 90s. This is in you. So,
Yeah.
she got a little bit of that in her. But, I mean, I don't know, man. She coming for you like that on the R&B tip,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And says she knows she can take you. She says she know it.
I am the R&B diva.
You
of
are the
urban-
R&B diva. I
urban
mean,
experience.
that's how it
She's
goes.
not finna
You done
outgrow
took a
her
few
mom.
L's, though. I mean, let's be
Really?
clear.
Really?
Let's be clear.
Really?
You done took. I'm just saying. You done took a few
I done
L's.
took
now.
a few and gave a few.
You have.
I done given quite a
True.
few.
That's true.
I
That's
done
true.
gave quite a few.
Oh, that's true.
Definitely your direction,
dispute.
for sure.
I don't know now.
You done took a few.
You
L's.
know what? You know, on the R&B side, I probably have taken a couple.
Quite a few.
I don't know
Don't-
about quite a few now.
quite a
let's,
few.
Let's not get ahead
Don't
of
play
ourselves
yourself
now.
now.
It's not. I'm above 500. I would say
Maybe.
that. I would say I'm above 500. But
Maybe.
anyway, let's not. let's get back. Let's get back on Jordan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But hey,
Yeah. So when Jalen told me that, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna announce that on the show. You ain't about to mess with your mom like that."
hey man, challenge. That's
Challenge
what it sound like to
accepted.
me. Sound like to me. But
Challenge accepted.
so June, what is June? So for the people in the back that don't
Wait, my brother to our left a little quiet over here. You know, you quiet as a church mouse. What's going on today? What's good with you today?
He
Quiet
have
as
been,
hell.
he have been a little quiet over there,
I
man.
ain't had nothing to say.
You said Dana was taking them L's, so that was true, right?
I took an L from him.
I didn't say anything.
See, I'm not.
But
the
I saw the
difference
facial
between-
expression.
The difference between me and this
Go
joker
ahead.
sitting next to me
Go ahead.
is that he ain't gonna admit it.
I'm not.
I'm
gonna
grown
do what?
enough to admit.
Admit what?
I done took some L's from Slade. I know I have.
I stay out of grown folks' business.
So you haven't taken any L's from me? Is what you saying?
Maybe one. Maybe one.
Hey, what is June
Maybe
again? Let's move on to it. You know what I mean?
June is
we gonna start
definitely-
capping in here.
Go ahead and drink my blue water.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna start
Blue water,
capping here.
I'm
No.
June
Mhm.
is Black Music Month.
Black Music Month, for real. For those in
And
the back that don't know. Yeah.
I want to, before we jump into Black Music Month, I just need to say one thing
Go ahead.
because this gets skipped over often. June is also Men's Mental Health Month,
Yes,
and
I just learned that.
I
didn't know
want
that.
us to acknowledge that because men get put always in the back, and they're always cast aside. And we can talk about all the things women go through, but we never talk about what men really go through. So I just wanted to acknowledge that June is also Men's Mental Health.
That's dope. They put it in the month of Father's Day. Okay,
I
that's
think
cool.
that's dope.
That
too.
is dope.
And,
that is dope.
And Father's Day is this month. Too.
So we got Black Music Month.
Absolutely.
We got Father's Day this month. And
Absolutely.
then we got Men's Mental Health Month. So
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So, coming to think about Black Music Month, I went back.
Mhm.
We've celebrated this quite a bit, and I
Yeah, we
loved
have.
all
Yeah,
the couple
we
of
have.
shows
We've
we've
done
done.
a few shows for it.
We've done
Yep.
some dope shows around it.
Mhm.
So tonight's title,
Mhm.
The Unsung Heroes. We have unsung heroes of hip hop, and we'll have unsung heroes of R&B.
Mhm.
And that's these two. I think this was a really great way to start off Black Music Month because, of course, that Roots picnic solidified
listen.
so many things
That,
as far as hip hop is
it's
concerned.
a sore spot for me because I really should have been there. We ain't gonna talk about Spirit Airlines, but we ain't gonna get on that tonight. But I was supposed to be there, but the Roots picnic has been dodging me for all of these years. I'm going to make it.
Me too.
I'm going
Me
to
too,
be
bro.
there at some point, and it's
So,
going to become annual.
Here's a secret
Well,
to
go
the
ahead.
Roots picnic.
Go ahead.
Don't wait till the lineup come out. Buy the ticket.
Well,
Buy the ticket.
last year the lineup wasn't that hot though.
It wasn't, but buy the ticket. I have learned this. Everybody who did that I know that went,
Yeah.
they bought the ticket
Mm.
before the lineup got released. And
So-
they're gonna release it like a couple of weeks later. But
here's-
the pre-sale is they don't tell the lineup.
So here's my only dilemma with that. You would be correct if I had gone before. I have not gone before. So I don't want my first time to be with a Smil lineup. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be just my luck. I go ahead and buy the tickets. They come out with the lineup, man, and we got Bootsy Lee Farnsworth, Uzi, you know what I'm saying, Uzi Vert or somebody.
All the people that
You know what I'm saying?
compete.
Uzi Vert or Gucci Man headlining it. Then I'm going to be mad. You know what I'm saying?
Just resell it.
I mean, you can resell it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go through the hassle of all of that. You know what I mean? I want to actually go. So my thing is, I'm going to wait my first time. Now, after that, yeah, maybe it's an annual thing, so I might just go ahead and start buying them, as soon as they announce
Yeah.
the tickets are going on sale, regardless of the lineup. But the
Yeah.
first time, I done missed the Nas and Usher Raymond, man. I
Yeah.
just missed Jay. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. It's getting slim now, man.
Man.
Lauryn Hill and Nas did it the 1 year too. They said he had brought out Lauryn Hill. So it's getting slim now. I done missed Jay-Z and I done missed Nas. So
And T.I. was there on Sunday.
yeah, T.I. was there too.
And
But
he went crazy.
I mean, as far as the headliners, now it's like,
he was
okay.
the Sunday
who-
headliner. So it was Saturday
Saturday was
night,
Jay.
Saturday was
Yeah,
Jay, and
yeah.
Sunday was T.I.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Nas, a couple years ago, I think it was Usher Raymond, and I think
Mhm.
Nas did it one time.
Yep.
So now it's like, okay, who's left that I really would be loving? Like, just I can't wait to see him type deal. Like Jay was it. Like when I saw that, I was like, this is it.
It sounds like you ain't going.
Yeah, man.
Unless you go ahead and do the pre-sale. Just
That's what I'm
randomly
saying.
buy
As you
it.
go, say,
'Cause
go
you
ahead.
waiting,
No, that wasn't the problem. The problem wasn't the tickets, man. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that later, man. It's a whole different.
And I just want to add this. I got a chance to chop it up with Dame Jordan last night.
Okay.
And he gave
Tell the people who Dame Jordan is. Just in case they don't
Dame
know.
Jordan is an artist out of Philadelphia who also works quite alongside DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of his artists, and he does a show on Twitch sometimes called The Neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last night he popped up, and I happened to pop in while watching the game and got a chance to chop it up with him. And he told a couple of stories yesterday, and I just want to share one of them because I thought it was very interesting about Jay-Z. And when you haven't performed for a long time, he said that they had rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed, and Questlove was like, "Hey, brother, it's either now or never. You either got it or you don't."
Right. Like, we tired of this, man. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro. But he said to see Jay-Z's work ethic after being gone,
Uh-huh.
all this time, you could tell he even still was a little bit nervous. And I thought that was dope because, you know, people would often think, oh, you know, he just came out there and was, you know, going. But it really wasn't like that. It was a lot of practicing from the time that this started to cultivate. There was several rehearsals and all types of things. And so Dane said how their rehearsal for the Roots picnic is unmatched. They said it's not your typical rehearsals. And then shout out to Black Thought. Black Thought performed throughout both days of the picnic with no laryngitis, full throttle. That's something.
I would expect nothing less from him. You know what I mean? And one thing I will say about Jay that I've heard, you can say what you want about him, but I heard that man is a true professional. He's always on time for every interview, for every show, even though I got a story that he didn't show up for one of my shows, but he did make it up. He did come back and make it up. But I have heard that he's always on time. He's always a true professional, and he takes the craft very serious. So, you know, shout out to Jay, man. He killed it, you know. So he basically gave everybody an appetizer for the full course meal, which is about to happen in New York when he got his concerts there. Then he just announced 2 more shows that he's doing, one in Paris and one in L.A.
Really? When is the one in L.A.?
I don't know the dates. They just put it out there on social
Is it
media.
a Hollywood Bowl?
No, it's at SoFi. It's the SoFi.
Oh, it's
It's
SoFi.
at
Okay.
SoFi Stadium, and then I don't know what the venue is in Paris, but they just announced, he doing 2 more shows in Paris and then one in LA.
That's pretty dope.
Man, fuck JC.
There it is. There it is.
Yep. But
Damn about that nigga show.
getting back to the tonight's subject though, you know what I mean? The Black Unsung Heroes of Hip Hop is basically what we're doing tonight. We got R&B coming up next.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go to Slade first. What's your definition of unsung?
It's a lot of things, to be honest. I mean, people that didn't necessarily get their props that they should have gotten. People that have gotten cut short from what they could have done. And then sometimes it's just the people in the background that's doing other things. So unsung heroes of hip hop don't necessarily have to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? It could be a producer. It could be a road manager. It could be somebody that has, or a manager in general that has done something for the culture of hip hop or left some kind of impression that you may not know.
I like that definition. I like your definition. Because the first thing I thought when you said it, Spliff Star.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Busta Rhymes' hype man?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
An unsung hero all the way. What about you?
So I like Slade's definition. I mean, for me, I'm gonna go a little bit different. For me, all of the artists that I kind of pointed out tonight, they have like a consistent body of work, but never really get talked about or mentioned with some of the greats when I think they probably should, right? And they don't necessarily look for that particular fame or light or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? They don't look for the limelight. They just consistently put out great work. You know what I mean? And sometimes they get their props, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? So for me, my definition of unsung is just somebody that continues to just consistently put out great work. And they don't care about the recognition. They're not looking for the limelight. You don't really see them do a lot of interviews, a lot of concerts, all of that type of stuff like that. You'll catch them on some concerts if you really look. But as far as interviews and social media and all of that type of stuff, the artists that you're gonna see me with tonight, you know what I mean? They kind of embody exactly what I'm talking about. They just kind of consistently put out great work, and you really don't really hear about them doing anything but working. That's it.
Gotcha.
How about you?
I think I'm kind of in between both of you. There are artists that put out consistent sets of work that don't get noticed. But then, like you said, there's also those in the background that just keep working and keep working and keep doing the things, keep putting out the dope music, keep putting out the things, but never really getting that moment, never really getting that. Just you see so many people that just don't get that. I call it a glory moment.
Yeah, they don't get their flowers like that.
No,
You
they
know what I'm
don't. And shout out to the chat. I see we got a few people joining. Shout out to
Hello.
Mama Irv.
Hello.
Our favorite person, DJ Rod G, in the place to be.
I see my wife had
Hello.
pulled up for a minute.
Deb, Danny.
Hello.
Hey, Danny. And then Reese Cup
Good
in
evening.
here.
Hello.
Yeah. So we in here tonight.
Yep.
So, Irv, you kicking us off
I
tonight.
am kicking us off, man. I am
Man,
kicking us off.
it's like, no.
Look, Slade mad at everybody
I
tonight.
wasn't about to see. I was about to say the chat, but
Now you about to
They
bring
about
it
to
to
do
me.
the fans?
the,
Look,
the
you about to
chat's
bring it
about
to
to
me.
catch strays.
Right. They're at the chat catch strays.
We getting canceled. Hey, we about to have no followers by tomorrow.
Right.
No, I'm just bullshitting. I ain't gonna talk about y'all.
No, appreciate y'all for pulling up, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Despite how Slade feel, man, we appreciate y'all pulling up,
Absolutely,
man. You know what
we
I'm saying?
do.
So,
What y'all got on my 40?
right. So, yeah, I'm going to set this thing off, man. So, the first artist I'm going with, I do want to talk about it a little bit when we come back, but, man, it's none other than the one and only Big Daddy Kane, right? One of the early pioneers, man, that really took the game to a lyrical level, right? So, we're going to go with, I couldn't find the actual song the Wrath of Kane, so I had to go with the live version. So we're gonna go with the live version of the Wrath of Kane. So
Oh, that's dope.
check it out. We'll be right back. TUE in the building.
Don't leave.
At the Apollo, Big Daddy Kane. One, two. Can I get a stand? Can I get a mic stand? A mic. Hey, yo, what's up? Y'all ready to party or what? We gonna groove with this one tune for y'all. Can I see the peace sign up in the air? You know what this is? The rap of Kane, taking over your country, destroying negativity and suckers that come with the weak, the whack, the worst, the poor. I thrash, bash, crash, man, and then more. Blow up the scenery, I reign supremacy. You need a savior to save your lean on me. I prey on rappers like a haunted ghost, and stomp them out like a wanted roach. I slay my prey and they decay. I blow away and throw away, so go away, cause I don't play. Attacking like a psychopath, breaking rappers in half, so feel the wrath of Kane. The man at hand, the rule of school and teach and reach the blind to find a way from A to Z and be the most and boast the louder crowd. Gain the brain and domain. The heat is on to feel the fire. Come off the empire on a more higher level than death, one step beyond dope. The suckers on scope and hope to cope, but nope. Cause I can never let them on top of me. I play them out like a game of Monopoly. Let them speed around the board like an astro. Then send them to jail for trying to pass go, shaking them up, breaking them up, taking them stuff, but it still ain't loud enough. So Mr. C, let the volume grow so I can flow. Now yo, Juice Crew's the family, Slick Rick's a friend of me, and Dougie Fresh, Step Kale, that's a public enemy. Positive blog, you know who you are. The red, black, and green, the sun, moon, and star. Knowledge yourself is being taught even after. Peace in the name of myself, Lord and Master. I come to teach and preach and reach and eat. With the speech, every leech I'll impeach. Drop science and build with math, and the dumb never blind to feel the wrath of Kane.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. You know
Feel
what
the
I'm saying?
wrath of Kane.
It's hard work. It's hard work. Like, if anybody has seen Kane, I was fortunate enough to see him. He was older. He wasn't in the heyday. I didn't see him in the heyday, but still was dancing. Still was a performer. You know what I mean? And the one thing I did want to talk about and what made me throw him on the list was the disrespect that Max B just came out with and basically acted like Kane still ain't that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just shocked. I just don't understand that because not too long ago, maybe about 2 years ago, he was with J. Cole. And Cole was like, this is my man's. And he was like, this dude got next. This is the one. He's like, he's the one. and they was like big up in each other. So that's crazy to me for somebody to even come out and even say
I don't
that.
even know who the fuck Max B is.
So Max B is French Montana's guy.
Yeah.
So he making his victory tour right now, man, because he out of jail. Everybody's celebrating him. So he came home. French Montana basically just gave him the red carpet treatment. So they did an album together. They on this whole little massive run right now. So he got a nice little run.
That's the
He's not. I mean, Max B is, to me, he trash, but that's my opinion.
Is that the dude in the new song with him and Remy Ma?
Well,
that dude is trash.
That's what I said. Like, the Minx in Miami, he on that song. You know what I'm saying? So he's on all of that, but he basically just riding the coattail of French Montana. But, he been in jail for like 5 or 6 years. So he basically like, I was locked up. I ain't hear nothing about Kane, this and that. So Kane went on social media and gave him about a quick 8 to 16 bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to let him know I'm still that guy. And so even French Montana even posted under on the comment, was like, I told you Kane was coming for you, bro. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? He just did his freestyle and stepped out of the way. He ain't do no interviews. He ain't say nothing else. He just dropped one freestyle. Everybody kind of shared it and all of that, and he ain't said nothing else. That's been it.
I'm gonna have to go
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm talking about when it's like unsung. Like, Kane ain't about to do a bunch of parading around, and he ain't about to do no hellified diss track or whatever. Because even the freestyle, it wasn't like he was calling them out, dissing them. He just dropped some bars and basically let dude know. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was kind of subliminally talking to him.
Anytime you want to go here, let's go.
Yeah, basically he was just like, look, I still got it. And so that's what I'm talking about. Like, these artists that I'm celebrating tonight, man, they all kind of have that same type of aura. You know what I mean? So Kane was one of the first to really take this game to a lyrical level, right? Like, when it was kind of bubblegum and dancing and all of that, he did dancing with lyrical skills at the same time.
Well, you got to remember, Kane's persona too is sexy.
Yeah,
he's the sexy dude.
He wasn't afraid to do that too.
I'm not gonna say that.
He wasn't afraid to do that too.
I'm not gonna just say, hey,
I'm just saying he wasn't afraid to do that. I ain't
in
saying
that lane. That's what I'm saying.
He's a smooth operator.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Hey, Slade trying to throw me in the corner, man. Look, I'm just saying, dude wasn't afraid to he wasn't afraid to go there. Him and LL wasn't really afraid to go
They
there.
wasn't. Shout out to DJ Zen. He said he saw him in Ann Arbor.
Oh yeah,
That's a hash bash.
That's what's up. You probably was the blind pig or something.
Is that what they
hash
Hash is that what it is?
That'd be crazy.
The blind pig. I'm sure.
Now, what's the blind
did
pig?
it. KRS-One did the blind pig.
What's the blind pig, y'all?
Oh, it's one of the venues in Ann Arbor. It's like a historic venue.
Is it?
in Ann
Okay.
Arbor. Yeah.
I've played there. That's the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically the prime spot in Ann Arbor.
Okay.
So.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, Kane was one of those guys, man. Like, he could rip you up lyrically, bro. You go see him at a show, he basically was gonna perform for you. You know what I'm saying? And he had hits, like all that. He was well respected. You know what I'm saying? So he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. So, like, if you ask Jay-Z who his favorite rapper is, he gonna tell you it's Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Nas is gonna say Slick Rick, but he'll probably throw Big Daddy Kane in the mix too. Yeah.
And I love. It's very interesting because those rappers are lyrical.
Yeah.
Music, timeless. All I got to hear is children's story. I'm all one good time. I'm all the way in.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't had to kill 40 niggas in they rhymes, you know what I'm saying, or sell 5 pounds of weed, bro, before like in every verse. Like,
that's true.
They was able to basically just go ahead and take you down with skills.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
DJ said Max been locked up for 20 years.
Oh,
dang! He been locked up for 20.
It's been that long? I don't know, man. It seemed
French
like
Montana been out
I
that
only
long?
thought he was locked up for about. I thought it was like 7 to 10. That's what I thought.
He
I thought
just
it was 7 to 10.
a nigga that was in prison.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah.
So
That's
he
what I
doesn't
said.
have anything to solidify nothing
Man,
he's
listen.
talked about.
He done came out here. French Montana got him flying hot, and
He
so
don't get the fuck
he
on.
owed French everything right now. Like,
Wait,
French got him on.
so
like, he
wait,
came out.
They gave him
making
some
a record, put some
1800
money in
and
his
got him
pocket,
all
that.
hyped up.
Man, get this nigga the fuck on out.
So all I'm gonna tell you, I'm giving him too much praise tonight just by mentioning him because Max B is trash to me. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
shouldn't even be mentioned.
like I like French cool. You know what I'm saying? I definitely still like. He ain't gonna be mentioned with none of the greats or nothing. But I rock with French. I rock with him, man. I feel like he's escaped the Diddy claims. You know what I'm saying? Because he ran with Diddy heavy.
Yeah,
And he's escaped those claims.
yeah,
So
he had a Ciroc flavor.
That
did he?
Yeah.
The one with the gold bottle.
The white.
that
the
was
white.
his?
Yeah, that was his.
I didn't know that. Okay,
That was the
yeah.
French Montana bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, but he escaped the Diddy claims, man. It felt like he got away from Diddy right when everything was about to blow up. But anyway,
I'm
Before
sure.
he got fondled.
something had to go down,
They-
bro.
I
'Cause
was
they was
waiting
running
for
heavy. They was running heavy. He seen something or he did something.
He got
Because
one
they
or
was
the
running
other.
heavy. Yeah. When
we
I
ain't
went,
gonna even get off into that because
'cause
it's a whole group of people.
gonna
yeah.
be
All I'm
fiddled
gonna
by
say
the
is this.
diddler.
All I'm gonna say is when I went to the Bad Boy reunion tour, French Montana was one of the acts, and he wasn't on Bad Boy back then. So how did you
Right.
get that spot? You know what I'm saying? Like
He was his
we
boy.
talking Mace, Total, like all of
Right.
them. You know what I'm saying?
Faith.
Yeah, they all performing, and then here you go, French Montana, and it was live. Don't get me wrong, man. He came out there and did his
Carl
thing.
Thomas.
Yeah, he came out there and did his thing. But it was just like how you get on the Bad Boy reunion tour. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Yeah.
how he got on there.
So, hey, no speculation from me. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's keep it moving.
Keep it
man.
moving.
he got
So up next, man, we got. To me, we know T.I. goes by the King of the
Yeah.
South.
Absolutely.
Nah, man, listen, it's only one King of the South, and he goes by the name of Brad. Oh shoot, I just forgot his last name.
You're talking about Scarface.
It's Brad.
It's Brad Joyner. Is his name?
Something like
I
that.
think
Brad.
it's Brad
I
Joyner.
forgot his last name. Look, I didn't forgot Brad's last name.
He
But anyway,
hyped-
Scarface.
He had it hyped up.
I did. And then look, lay the egg on there. But anyway, my man Scarface, man. So his real name is Brad. The last name is escaping me right now. It might be the tequila. But anyway, he's the real king of the South, right? So I know T.I. really
Jordan.
claims Brad Jordan. There you go. I know T.I. claims to be the king of the South, and that's cool, man. But Scarface continues to continuously puts out classic after classic after classic. And honestly, if you catch me on the right day, Scarface is in my top 5 MCs. You know what I mean? And it's because not only can he give you some deep cuts, he can give you some club bangers if you want. He can get on a track with Jay-Z, out-rap his ass. The joint with him and Benny Siegel is classic. The joint with him and Nas is classic. He done worked with everybody from top to bottom, from A to Z.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And held his own with everybody. And now he's doing a political thing, right? So he was running for, I think it was like a political position down there in Houston.
Mayor.
Was it mayor?
Oh, it was mayor.
I didn't
Okay.
want to say mayor because I wasn't sure, but I thought it was mayor. So anyway, we're going to go with, this is an interesting joint that I chose. It's called God. And I want you to really pay attention to the lyrics on this one. And then
Okay.
we'll talk about it when we get back. But, featuring John Legend, we're going with my man Brad Jordan, a.k.a. Scarface, God. And we'll be right back to you.
If I had to play God for a day, I would open up the gates, let the world see my face, remove all doubt from the ones without the faith, and put them on the path of the straight, a safe place. For the young to come outside, they wanna play. I let their mamas know that they okay, and when y'all pray, I respond so that you all can see a sign, and answer every prayer one at a time if I'm God, huh? All the stabbings and the wars would come to cease. My whole entire hood would be at peace. No more beef. And you can sleep without the fears of being woke by the sounds of sirens, screams of people being smoked. No more dope, you won't need it. You've been cured of all diseases. Your whole entire life has been deleted. Please forgive me, I was dreaming and rudely interrupted by the demons. Laughing at the picture I was seeing on the ceiling.
Who listens when we pray? Who pulls the strings of the world as we struggle today? Will you show your face? I don't wanna wait till I die. Wait for my eyes to close. Smile on your child so he knows God has a face.
Just imagine if the devil had a day. If God had took a break and walked away, would you feel safe? If everything you love turned into hate, will the dark angel's evil show you grace? Only to be eaten by a snake. One life, one mistake. Be careful of the choices that you make, cause one day you'll be standing on your feet and then the next you're underneath the sheet greeting death. I wonder when I'm asleep, is he there? Sitting on my chest, stealing breath. Shortening my days even less. Lost souls never rest. A killer walks the street seeking flesh. An adolescent hangs, she's depressed. A priest who confess. A judge typing nigga in a text. Your Honor, what the fuck did you expect? A father kills his son, looking like it's a mess. Just imagine what would happen if the Lord up and left.
Who listens when we pray? Who pulls the strings of the world as we struggle today? Will you
King of
show
the
your
South, man.
face?
Listen, DJ, I respect T.I. to the fullest, though, for real, but his resume cannot see Scarface at all, bro. We talking about Ghetto Boys, all the way down the Master P phase, bro. Like, you gotta go listen to Scarface, bro. If you sitting here thinking T.I. can even hold a candle to Scarface, that's saying a lot. Like, it's not even close, bro. Like, Face is consistently putting out classics. Like that album right there, the one with God, when he was just talking about if he was God for a day and everything that he would change and all of that. Like, it's just he goes to a different level than T.I. could ever even think about doing. T.I. ain't putting out no joints like that.
And I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying? T.I. he got some
one up
bangers.
on T.I. for sure. Because his Tiny Desk is reviewed consistently. He got one of the Tiny Desks that one of the best.
Dude rhymed with
One
Pac,
of the best.
Nas, Jay.
Yeah,
Come on,
he
bro.
been on them all.
And held his own with every last one of them. They all respect him. You know what I'm saying? So, all faced up. Now take 3 out. What? Man, listen, bro. We gonna finish this conversation. Man.
I see another battle.
Yeah, we gonna have to finish this conversation.
I see a battle.
This is why I wanted to highlight Scarface, because he does not get his proper respect. And to me, like I said, I got Face right. If he's not in my top 5, he's right outside of it. He's right there.
That's fair.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, man.
I think
Listen,
that's a very fair assessment.
dude is bona fide. You know what I'm saying? So he has The Fix. Come on, man. That album right there is incredible. Like, I still listen to that like front to back. You know what I'm saying? So that album right there, I don't think T.I. has anything close to that album. That's just one. You know, we can go to the Diary too. We can talk about the Diary. So, nah, man, he tripping. But anyway, we gonna move on, man. We gonna move on. So I think we are getting a little bit behind, but
I'm not even looking.
yeah, I mean, I think we okay, but honestly, we can chop it up a little bit more. But honestly, what is y'all thoughts on Scarface versus T.I.? Let's hear y'all thoughts on it. Real quick.
Okay,
Real quick.
so
though. Let's be brief.
I am truly, like, I'm a T.I. fan for sure, no doubt. Scarface and I have a personal thing because, you know, never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. And this year Halloween fell on a weekend.
Man, Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating.
That
yeah.
is a special time in my life. So I connect that with something very special to me. So when we talk about Scarface and Ghetto Boys, that's something very special to me.
Yeah. I mean,
that era.
What's your thoughts on this, Slade? You got
Two
any
different
opinion?
lanes. There's 2 different lanes.
So I mean, they are different.
I wouldn't want to see a versus of them two because it's 2 different styles of rap.
Yeah.
Like T.I. gives you Atlanta.
Yes, he does.
Like T.I.'s Atlanta rap.
Yep.
And Scarface is Houston
He
rap.
gonna give you Houston.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
he gonna embody that. You know what I'm saying?
even though it's the South, it's still 2 different things. Like you say T.I. and Jeezy, okay, I get it. You even if you did like Ghetto Boys and UGK, you can do that battle because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even say a Ghetto Boys and Outkast because it's still different.
It's still
very
different.
different
It's still
lanes.
different. It's still
Very
different.
different lanes.
A couple of groups that you probably could battle with them that I was gonna throw in here. I was getting ready to take Kane out for a couple of different groups. One was UGK, right? Because I do feel like they still kind of underrated, Underground Kings, and the other one was A-Ball and MJG because I feel like Memphis is popping, but wasn't nothing popping out of Memphis until A-Ball and MJG really did their thing, right?
True.
So those were 2 that I was gonna highlight, but I was like, nah, man, I had to go with the Kane thing. So anyway,
But
I
dope
was gonna do that
unsung heroes though.
yeah. So I did want to mention those 2 groups. You know what I'm saying? So I think UGK and the Outkast battle would be kind of dope, but I think it's still different, but I still think it would be dope
different.
because they did rhyme together.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so anyway, but we'll keep it moving. So, moving on from the South now. Next artist is one to me that is severely underrated, right? But he does get his props when he comes out. He comes out, does his thing, and then after that, man, he get low for a minute. You don't hear from him for a while, then he pop back out, right? So, the album that he just put out, man, the Do or Die 3 is incredible. Like, I just can't stop listening to it. To me, it's the best hip hop album that's out right now is the AZ joint, Do or Die. So, this joint is one that I really like, right? Uniqueness. So, yeah, none other than my man AZ. We'll get into that, and then we'll come right back and chop it up for a minute. So, TUE, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Pour me some Prosecco. Dim the lights a little more, you heard? Feel like some Bobby Womack shit. Say show up and show out. Sneaker hoarder, relationship sinking in water. 2 sons got jip, wanted the daughter. New guns, bumping it, my knees there at the altar. Bomb culture, whole over, still MC Ultra. Who the roacher, sipping bomb punch, sunk in the sofa. One blunt was on a hunt, trying to jump in some choke chop. Young Sosa, soloist, seeking asylum. Hitting Sonics on my first album, speaking in volumes. Peep how they wildin', fashion trends keep me from styling. Handsome thin, super slim, trying to sleep with the stallions. Henny gallon, no dimmies, my pennies was piling. Far from friendly when you bent, let's get you sent to the island. Drill salmon, trying to leave alone wings and bones. Pocket dialing with these phones, I'm the king of the tones. Bring me my throne, the lover. E&Y guy from Sutter. In junior high, I used to lie when I stutter. Fly with the butters, Coogee sweaters, cop them in colors. I'm not like the others, not buster. Kept boxes of rubbers, it's over. Your boy sober, sitting back 30 years older. Stare closer, see the tears in my shoulders. Distilling, lost feelings. Need therapy for the healing. From what I see, I could never be a civilian. We're touching the millions. Who to trust, fooling with us. I have you doing everything, but never doing enough. Just flew to the cut. First Ghana, then Botswana, it's a lot to ponder. Travel back right after Kwanzaa, quick reminder. Life short, visit resorts, spirits and sports. How you move, mirror your thoughts. Message was caught, unwrapped, place in my lap. The greatest is back. Tell the haters, make me a plaque. 30 billion streams predicted. And we ain't even mix it. It's that next level shit. AZXY, poet extraordinaire. Kept it peace since day one. My word always my bond, regardless to whom or what. Rather unique, I travel through beats. Correlate with crime, most my kind is deceased. Vying for the streets, never those that line up they peeps. It's the ones who will is weak and thirst knowledge and seek. We civil, read through riddles. Court cases lead to acquittals. The chiseled in our presence, they shrivel. Words is scribble.
That's
If
that
action
grown
ain't
man
applied
joint
to
right there,
assist,
man.
Hey, that's a
slide
whole
in this.
vibe
From the
right
mix,
there.
I
Whole
survived
album
the
is the same
abyss.
vibe,
Highly
whole
equipped to
album.
cope.
You just
My
let that
nigga
boy
did his
ride,
bit on the
you know what I'm
boat.
saying?
Out of her wig, his whiz
It's
slid him
grown
some
man
dope.
hip
He
hop.
home.
So for those
Only
that
one
haven't checked it out, I
some
definitely would
phones
encourage
alone,
you.
and he ain't fitted
You
and
just want to hear some
Bacardi
bars
when I hit him.
over
With
some
those
smooth
styles,
instrumentals. The AZ album is for you, man. He got his son on one track, but you know, just kind of diving into AZ. The Firm album is one that's severely underrated, in
Absolutely.
my opinion. And the star of that, despite Nas being part of the Firm, was AZ. AZ, man. Foxy did her thing. But AZ was by far, to me, the star of that album.
I mean, he's always been, to me, I would personally, and as much as I like Nas, I prefer AZ a little more.
That's
I
a
got
good
a
album.
homeboy that said AZ better than Nas. That's what I got a homeboy that says that.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
that's usually how it goes, though. I mean, even if you look at the Royce and Eminem thing, Royce is better than Eminem. Eminem is more marketable.
That part.
Nas is a little more marketable
Than AZ.
than AZ.
I mean, you know I'm gonna say Nas, but I'm not mad when somebody giving my guy AZ props because I feel like, hey, anytime they get on a song together, to Slave's point, man, I feel like AZ be holding the upper hand. His
do.
bars,
He
his,
be going.
his bars be a little bit more clean than Nas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, I mean, if you take that into consideration, you know, and the fact that AZ has a lot of dope material as far as classic albums, he got more than one classic album. So,
Oh, definitely.
I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say he got, you know, better albums than Nas overall, because I mean, you know, we gotta go with Illmatic, You know what I'm saying? And
You can start going down. the
yeah,
list
like
and
we
be
start
going
naming the
for-
album Stillmatic and all that.
Absolutely.
It's different, but the point is, yeah, AZ can hold his own with anybody out there, man, and he don't look for the limelight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see AZ on no interviews and doing a bunch of social media rants and all of that unless he with Nas. He was on the Jimmy Kimmel show with Nas.
With Nas, yeah.
He ain't gonna do it by himself. Then, like, I don't know if you listened to the Fat Joe and Jada podcast when he
I
was on
did.
there. He was very quiet. He barely said a
very
word.
chill, yeah,
and he even
very
said it
chill.
like, I don't say too much, man.
He's just a chill dude.
So,
In
that's
our
how he
chat, I
is.
see DJ Zen said his was Obi Trice, which I thought was
Obi is an interesting name, man, from the D. You know what I mean? I felt like Obi was really kind of just getting started, and I don't know what happened.
And
You know what I'm
just
saying?
disappeared.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared. So it was like they was really, M was kind of pushing him. He was doing his thing. He came out with the Cheers album. I thought it was dope. The setup joint is still classic. Then he did the remix with Redman and all them on there. That was hidden. And then after that, man, he just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if the proof thing got him or what. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same or whatever. But yeah, he never really recovered after that. So
and then DJ mentioned Memphis Starlito and Don. It's not
I
talked
honestly
about.
don't even know who that is,
I
bro.
was gonna say I don't know. either.
They made a lot of music. DJ, I
Yeah.
know all their music, and I'll play. DJ,
Are they new?
No, they've been around for. There's a lot of music that
I'm
we
about to
just
look them
don't
up.
realize
So they've been out longer than 8-Ball MJG, or they was around that time.
around that same time.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of music. DJ, post a link in the chat for some of their music so we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, the AZ
ain't
album,
heard none of
man,
that shit.
incredible. I guess for the sake of time, man, we can kind of keep it moving. So, last artist. I mean, I don't know if you really want to say he's underrated, but I don't know if people really realize how talented this dude is. You know what I'm saying? The one man gang, the one man band, one man gang, whatever you want to call him, DJ Quick, right? So, to me, he's another one that just puts out consistent work, still putting out work to this day. You know what I'm saying? He does concerts, he does shows. Never really look for the limelight. You never see him out there just, you know what I'm saying? He just works. That's the thing. And his production is second to none.
Absolutely. He
real.
sat down with the R&B Money podcast.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. I watched that one.
It
I watched
very dope.
Yeah, I watched that one.
Quick and dang, why can I call the leader of Tony's first name? Oh, Raphael Sadiq.
Sadiq.
Raphael Sadiq worked. It's a lot of songs that I recognize now. Then I'm like, oh, Quick was on the production. Raphael might have did the writing, but Quick was the producer.
Mhm.
And it's so much stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, Quick was that guy, man. And like I said, if you listen to his instrumentals or his beats, I would say, man, he got flutes in there, man. He got like some jazz harmonization in there, man. But he still got that West Coast flavor in there too, the little West Coast bounce with it.
Absolutely.
And he's, you know what I'm saying, lyrically, he ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? He can hold his own lyrically, man, with a lot of those dudes. I mean, he ain't super lyrical, but he got a couple anthems. Like Tonight is an anthem. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Compton. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. So the joint I chose was Use a Gangster because I like this joint, man, because he really talks about a lot. He covers a lot in this song, and I think people don't even realize he talks about the beef with him and MC8 a little bit.
Okay.
He goes into that. Then he talks about, you know, some of the stuff that he did on the positive tip and why we don't really kind of do positive music, and we should, and all of that. So I don't know if we're going to have time to get that far into it
Yeah,
because that's the
I
last
think
verse.
The
But,
last, the last verse is when he gave us talked about the that Casey almost caught.
So that's probably it. So maybe we will hear about the positivity part, but using Gangster by DJ Quick. So we'll be right back to you. We in the building.
Sight? Oh no, it's 98, y'all. And we got some new shit. What we say? Yes. Fade the world in this motherfucker. That's right. Huh? Check it out. Fuck what you heard, baby. I'm DJ Quick. Whether on TV or in these streets, I'm still the shit. I went from drinking 8-Ball and making demos to drinking Hennessy and Chevys Regal in the back of the limo. Getting my issue in life. You can't hate that. And when I tell you about yourself, nigga, you can't take that. Cause y'all be crossfading. If you don't understand, you got a side and I got one. But you be crossing over here to see what's in my hand. Yeah, but that's cool too. I guess my money on the double, that's what I do. Hitting them brown bubbles and avoiding trouble, hoes to choose. With nothing to lose. And a million motherfuckers wanna be in my shoes. But you don't understand. Beyond the parties and cheers, I've been broke my whole career, breaking bread with my peers. Bought a 96 Impala, the new double F. Before the 20,000 mile mark, I gave it to sis. I can never bust a new shoe if my nephews ain't got it. Feel a Jumpman Cortez, yeah, I'm coming out the pocket. Put my homies in the hood up on it when I'm around. Cause there's a difference between being a thug and being down. Man, bang, 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 boogity, bang, the bang, boogie to the boogie, bang, boogity, bang. Fuck what you saying, nigga, you's a gangster. Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, you's a gangster. No, I'm not. Nigga, you's a gangster. Bang, bang, boogity, bang, the bang, boogie to the boogie, bang, boogity, bang. Fuck what you saying, nigga, you's a gangster. No, I'm not. Nigga, you's a gangster. No, I'm not. Nigga, you a gangster. Just cause I kick it with killers don't mean that I do it. My occupation's a musician and I'm staying true to it. I went from being a rider to being a provider while I was straddling the fence, trying not to hit the divider. Just an impressionable human being trying to do right. Every now and then I get my man tested and fight. Like I used to have a beef with this cat named Ape, and his homies approached me at the club El Rey. What was I to do? I'm on stage and I'm doing my thing, and this nigga's out in the crowd trying to hoop bang, giving it up for his homies and set tripping too. But he wasn't from rolling 60s, more like trad new. I wonder what's his problem, what he trying to say. Is his business personal or just fuck quick day? I approached him like a man and not like a nut. He turned around and put his drink down and straight knuckled up. In a dark club, punches is flying all around. And even though it was me and him, the rumors went round and said I killed somebody. Now how that sound? How could I sell somebody to death that's bigger than me and I'm just 155 pounds? Tell me. Bang, bang, boogity, bang, the bang, boogie to the boogie, bang, boogity, bang. Fuck what you saying, nigga, you's a gangster. No, I'm not, nigga, you's a gangster.
Cars flipping switches, low riders,
Definitely
West Coast, riding down 495. Let's go.
Definitely a West Coast vibe. One place that I am still trying to get to. I got family there. Never been to LA.
Yeah,
Really?
Never been to LA.
Y'all never been to LA?
Nah, never been to LA. In New
I
York.
will tell you this. It's one of the dopest times I ever had. I was out there for close to a year and a half. The dopest time
It
I
seemed like
ever
it, man.
had.
It seemed like it.
It's not the same now. But back then, man, oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I worked with a few DJs out there. You know, back in the mixtape scene days, I got family out there. Never been. I was actually considering it for a birthday trip this year because I wanted to see LeBron in the playoffs. You know, that was. You know, my wife would tell you about that. I was looking it up, and it just, I don't know, man. It didn't come together.
It didn't come together.
Because, you know, when you do a trip like that, you gotta plan it out, man.
You
know what I'm
too,
saying? You really
because you're
gotta
going
plan
to
it
the
out.
game, and
Yeah.
you think.
It's
And
gonna
one
be a
thing
lot of
about LA, you got to everything you do, you better consider that traffic.
That's what I'm saying. And then
Everything you do.
that, and it was like either that versus all inclusive when you ain't gotta pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that's way easier, and I'm doing it at the last minute. So anyway, I'm gonna get to LA one day, and I'm gonna get to the Roots Picnic one day. So those are on my bucket list, man. So
bet on which one to get to first.
yeah, so
He gonna get to LA before
Hey,
he gets
look,
to that roof.
I'm getting ready to turn over a whole new decade next year, man. I'm about to be 50 next year, so all that is getting done this decade. We know that for sure. But anyway,
Well,
so
that's 10 years, brother.
I know. Yeah, I got 10 years to get all that done. I got Swim with Sharks. That's on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Roots Picnic, LA, you know. So yeah, we got quite a few things, man. We gonna get accomplished this decade.
Bucket list.
You know
Not
what I'm
mad at your
saying?
bucket list.
Yeah. So anyway, but those are my guys, man. Scarface, Quick, AZ, Kane. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Good
all
list.
consistent.
Very
They
good
all
list.
kind of the same vibe. Don't make no noise, man. They just work, put out consistent, great music. That's it. So that's me, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. We yield the floor to the one and only R&B diva. Yep.
So, I thought I would start here. You know, me being a Chicago girl, of course, you know, I'm always going to rep a little bit of the shy and a little bit of everything I do. So, it was interesting because when you said the unsung heroes of hip hop, I was thinking, and one of the first things was Lupe. I remember when Lupe first dropped, because I happened to be on the East Coast at the time, and the people on the East was going nuts about this dude from Chicago. They was like, this dude is dope, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get on, because I wasn't hearing it at the time. I think Lupe kind of messed himself up because he was definitely on track to do some dope things. I think once he got involved things politically and coming out against certain hip hop people and all the things, it just really messed him up. But lyrically, this dude is unmatched lyrical.
Oh yeah, he definitely is one of those guys.
He tells
a
a story in a way that's different.
Yeah, when it came to when I say one of those guys, I mean like he was one of those guys that was supposed to be next in line to really kind of take the throne and kind of run with it, kind of like what J. Cole is right now. Lupe was being tagged with that, but it was some things that happened. We'll talk about it maybe after we get to your joint, man, a little bit. That kind of stopped that, right?
Absolutely.
Kind of stopped it, and I don't know. He never really recovered after that, but
He didn't.
still a dope dude. Still, he had put out a couple freestyles a few years ago, and it was pretty dope.
And he's done his like 10-year tours of his album sold out, untouched. DJ Zen told you how you can kill two birds with one stone.
They have a roots pick now. Oh, you
They
talking
do.
about the one? You talking about the one that's coming out right now?
Yeah, at the Hollywood Bowl.
The Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
I saw that. I ain't gonna be able to make it this year, my brother. So yeah, I got too much going on the rest of the year, but appreciate it, Zen. Good looking out.
Next year they will. They're doing both.
Oh well, then we might do both. We might do the Roots Picnic and the bowl. We'll see. It's all on the table, bro. It's all on the table.
All right, so let's cue up that first joint.
Rockefeller. First step. J. Lupe. Yeah. And so it seems that I'm sewing jeans, and first and 15 is just a sewing machine. So I cut the pattern and I sew it seams, and buttoning is hustling, and publicly I'm Buddy Lee. There's no busting them and cuffing them. It's like ushering in a regime. They want me to make Prince pants, but I withstand. I ain't gotten into that. A little big in the waist, 2 pocket on the back. Call them Levi's, OGs covered in blue dye. Give them the game, that's like giving chocolate to the fat. Look, how you think I got here? That's the same game that came through where I live as a kid, in the bad luck truck and threw boxes off the back. Made me a ripper, deliver like river. Content a little more thicker, slicker, yeah. And they said oil and water don't mix. Now they all down at the beach washing off the fish. Was Blackbeards till I brought the rock into your ships, yeah. It's my life. Everything I do for you. Everything I say, you know it's the truth. I'll take all the pressure off for you.
The pressure off of you.
It's hella proper. Sack so low you can see boxer like a boxer's. That's the way that the family's pants worn. Don't be sly and try and put them on. The stones in the pocket that drag it down to Davy Jones' locker.
Hey, this song has so many puns in it towards Chicago, because he talks about do or die, being with the Stones, which is, you know what that is, you know what Chicago is, you know.
Stones. You gotta let us know. We ain't from the shop.
The P Stone Rangers.
We ain't up on that. We ain't up on that. What's the P Stone Rangers? Come
Gang
on.
affiliations, you know, he talking about
You gotta let
gang
us know.
affiliations and all the above.
That's dope.
Why is Dana so hyped about gang affiliation?
Well,
Hey,
you know,
the shy. Now you
The
know that's
Shy.
that gang. That's that gang affiliation. Look, she feeling like she missing it. Like, oh, I missed the gang.
no,
I missed the
not
killings.
Look out the
at all.
window, make sure no straight bullets come.
Right. I
No,
missed
not
the
like that.
killing. I'm just
Not
messing
like
with you. I'm
that,
just
not
messing
like
with you. Go
that.
ahead, go ahead.
He's to DJ's point, there was definitely beef within the label with B.O.B. because I do remember, and they put all the push behind B.O.B. Where Lupe wasn't getting it, in the same way, which is too, for this particular song, Jay, he said, he got word to Jay-Z. He was like, I just want you to hear the song. They said Hov heard the song, was like, I'm getting on this.
I was about to say, like,
He said he was getting on this.
the one thing I was gonna ask the question of, number one, what Slade pointed out is like B.O.B. ain't nowhere to be found either right now. So that didn't work out well. Number two is you had a joint with Jay. B.O.B. ain't got no joint with Jay. You got a joint with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? But you had a joint with Jay-Z. Like, sound like the label was really liking them to me.
But I think that was more, it was more Jay-Z hearing the track.
Okay, that makes sense then. I think, this is my opinion, I think what killed them is when you got up there to do a Tribe tribute, you fumbled the lyrics and then act like you didn't give a damn. Like
That part, you do not fumble lyrics like that.
I mean, if you do, it happens. Like every artist could tell you, like I fumbled my own lyrics to my own song, so it happens. But to not give a damn about it, and we talking about a Tribe Called Quest,
Exactly.
that's different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like hip hop was like, because I even still like, yeah, that's still gonna be a stain that you ain't gonna never
Absolutely.
really lay down.
Absolutely,
what I'm
because
saying?
I was like, dude, you don't know the words? I was needed.
You know,
Fucked
so.
up, though. Yeah, you fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Then after
Exactly.
that, then you fell off the stage. You know what I'm saying? You was doing a concert and you fell off the
fell
stage.
off the stage?
Yeah, that's the karma that came. You know what
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
saying?
see
After
that.
yeah, he was doing a show, fell off the stage. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
fall off the stage.
Man,
Man.
he fell hard, bro. Like,
Man, ain't nobody fell off harder than Genuine, dog.
No,
I saw that one.
No, Lloyd did.
Lloyd fell harder
Lloyd
than Genuine?
fell hard.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, I didn't see the Lloyd.
did like Beyonce
spin
fell
move.
too. He said
She
he
fell?
He
Like a
fell off
spin-
the spin move.
Yeah, he did like a spin move and was just like boom.
But
Did he fall off the stage or he fell on the
He
stage?
fell on the stage.
Oh,
but
no.
he-
okay, no.
Genuine fell on his
Oh.
face
Oh, yeah.
off the
that's
stage.
That's what Lupe. He fell off the stage, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Step and like no, it wasn't there, and he went down.
gotta
You know what I'm
be-
saying?
You gotta know your environment.
Yeah. So like Beyonce, yeah, she fell on the stage. She tripped.
I didn't see her
Oh
fall.
no, she played it off well. You know what I'm saying? Front flip and all of that.
Oh, okay.
Fell down the stairs. She was coming down the stairs and stumbled and got up.
Oh.
And, you know, she did what she did.
Michael Jackson fell down the stairs too.
Yeah,
man, that's
Michael
what I'm saying.
Jackson.
It
I
happens,
seen Michael
you know?
Jackson fall.
MC Light.
Dang, MC Light did feel?
Oh,
You ain't see
MC
the
Light fell
You saw
super
that?
hard.
No, I didn't see
You ain't see the light one?
She
No.
was walking on the stage.
Yeah. Hey,
no.
she tried to catch herself
This
and
is
it didn't work.
recent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She tried to catch herself and it ain't work, man. She
breaking
got
the
to
fall.
stumbling.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
It made the
Yeah.
fall worse, man.
Dang.
So
Oh, man.
yeah, it's a couple that done bit it out. here.
Right, man.
She fell hard as a rock.
Dang, that's all bad.
Oh man.
Well, let me get to my next song in the interest of time. These next dudes we don't even got to say nothing about. Questlove,
Mm-hmm.
James Poison,
Hey.
and one of the coldest rappers out there,
Mm-hmm.
Black Thought.
Mm-hmm.
They never get enough credit for me. These cats been around over 20 years doing what they do. Everywhere. They said this documentary that they just produced about Earth, Wind, and Fire. I can't. That's all I'm doing tomorrow. Is watching that.
It's coming out tomorrow?
It came out today.
What platform?
HBO.
Okay. Yeah, we go check that out then. Yeah.
Because
Go ahead and check
these
that
cats is everything. Cats is everything.
Nah, listen, the Roots, the reason I didn't put them in my group, I thought about it. I did. Because I've always said Black Thought was the most underrated MC out there. I still think he is, but I feel like he's now starting to get his props. And I feel like the Roots are starting to get their props.
Yeah.
But to your point, they don't get enough.
They don't.
Because it's a lot that they do that people don't really realize.
They
you know what I'm saying?
do so much.
Yeah, they do a lot. They
These
stay
cats,
working. They stay
absolutely.
Working. Yeah.
These cats stay working.
So yeah, we'll check out the joint, man. We'll come back and chop it up some more. See you in the building.
Don't
Thank
leave.
y'all for pulling up. Don't leave, like Slade said. Better not.
When I wake up, I look into the mirror. I can see a clearer vision. I should start living today, 'cause today is gonna be the day. It's gonna be the day. 'Cause today today's gonna be the day, it's gonna be the day.
Yeah, it's like every day I wake up, I stare into space and don't say much. Peer in the mirror, feeling dead from the face up. Coffee pot, cigarettes, morning J's, Baileys. Slowing down my day before it picks up the pace. Beats playing since the night before. Thinking about writing songs, feeling exhausted from times we toured constant. And plus the toxics I sip got me tossed, still tipsy, staring at the city from the spot we call Los Angeles. Every day is like a blank canvas, carving my initials in the planet like I branded. Handpicked to live this life we take for granted, like a child with an upright base, we can't stand it. Smiling through the trouble we face, trying to manage my way without pumping my brakes and staying stagnant. Cause I can sit on my ass or just imagine the madness and get on my path and paint the
When I
canvas.
wake up, I look into the mirror. I can see a clearer vision. I should start living a day, cause today is gonna be the day, it's gonna be the day. Cause today is gonna be the day, it's gonna be the day.
Before I rise and shine like a neon sign, I need the girl of my dreams to give me Einstein and burn the marijuana like Buju Banton is my only bona fide break from these confines. I need a change of scenery like a montage. These kids bringing me the noise like the bomb squad, and everybody coming at me from the blind side. I'm tired, it's hard to open up my eyes wide. I listen to some theme music on the iPod and walk around the crib doing little odd jobs, checking the breath, taking view from this high rise, feeling like I'm checking out a game from the sidelines. I got to try different things in these trying times. 2010 is different than it was in 9-5. It's come alive time. I picked a fine time for getting open off life like a fine
When I
wine.
wake up, I look into
Fonte
the
on that
mirror.
joint.
I can
Little
see a
brother.
clearer
That boy Tariq, man.
vision. I should
Black
start
Thought.
living a
Never
day.
getting this just do, man. This dude's the Roots by far. When you look at them across the board, musically, sonically, untouched.
Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, they were on my bucket list to see them live. And it was like every time they would come here, I wouldn't know about it. Then the next day on social media, I was seeing everybody posting about the Roots concert last night. And I got mad one time, like on social media, like, look, the next time the Roots is in town and y'all don't tell me, but y'all start posting videos, man, I got beef with the next person that do that. So
Yeah, because you did that under my video, so
So,
I know.
shout out to everybody that did look out for me. Every time they came in town after that, they would hit me up like, yo, I'm just letting you know the Roots is coming, so don't say I didn't tell you, yada, yada, yada. So I did. Actually, I've seen them twice now. So, and they are by far one of the best shows and best performances you can see, man, when you see them live.
Absolutely.
It was everything I thought it would be.
I've seen them 5 times. I'm looking for 6.
I'm telling you. So
For 6.
they just live band, you know what I'm saying? Questlove on the drums, all of that. The Jimmy Fallon show,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? They doing
James
that.
Poison on keyboard.
Man, so it's to me, they are the true one band that we have in hip hop. Like, you know, obviously you got rock bands that perform live and all that type of stuff. Hip hop don't have too many live bands. I think they are the ones that really personify that. And then what they do for the culture, just with the Roots Picnic, what they've done with that, you know, how they just, you know, Dave Chappelle, you know, kind of ran with him and all of that, kind of bigged him
Absolutely.
up. It's just like they are hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like they personify that. So yeah, man, that's all I can say about that. That's no one else your group. So yeah,
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shout out to them.
my next joint.
Who you got?
Come on, man. If I represent Chicago, I got to represent the D.
Okay.
Now, these next cats, they get a bad rap here. I've had different conversations about them quite a bit.
A bad rap?
Slum Village.
You think they get a bad rap?
I do, because people feel like they should have went further. But there were things, of course, and I got a chance
broke
to
up.
meet SV,
Hmm?
and he's such a nice guy. And we chatted for a little bit, and he mentioned the fact that if he had it to do over again, he would do it over again. But it would be so different. I
Yeah.
think the same pressures that existed 20 and 30 years ago don't exist now. They had, because think about it, during the time when Tribe Outkast, and all these groups are popular. Here comes Slum, and they're trying to formulate them into this thing.
I mean, but they had the secret weapon. They had Jay Dilla. But
They did.
the thing is, what happened is they broke up, and then you had a member die by 10. Rest in peace. So
Yep.
things like that occur, and they never really recovered from the breakup. Like Elzai went and tried to do his whole solo thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was on the underground tip. He was moving. From a
Yeah.
mixtape scene. He definitely did his thing. He did the Illmatic remake. I don't know if y'all
Yeah,
heard that.
I've heard that.
Oh my God, that mixtape was
Amazing.
fire. He did all the
I got that
Illmatic
from
beats.
you.
Yeah, he did all the Illmatic beats. Oh man, crazy. So, but they kept beefing all on the air and whatnot, man, over the radio. So they just never recovered. And I think now they've been trying to kind of put it back together. And I think they are at peace now. You know what I'm saying, where they can speak. And I know it's been rumblings about them doing something else. But
And guess what?
what's that?
As in like TUE fashion, we always got what's next. The song that I got is their brand new song that they got with Eric Roberson.
Gotta love it.
Here's is the fact.
The exclusive.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
I'm trying to factor in the good times I spend with you. I'm trying to factor in the way it always ends with you.
Yeah, I'll be there for you. Yes, I care for you. All I want for you is to give us a go. I be mad confused. You got issues too. It's like out the blue, but damn girl, I gotta know. Let me know something. Let me know something. I need that love back. Can you rewind that? I need that ASAP. Where can you find that? Yo. Tell me where it's at. Where it's at, girl? Where it's at right now? It's like, yes, I'm so frustrated. This love stress related. Wake up, activated. This intoxicated dose.
I'm trying to factor in the good times I spend with you.
It's like, who do I blame? I could be the factor, but the factor remains.
I'm trying to factor in the way.
Shout out to the chat. I see our sister finally pulled up.
Yeah, where you been?
Look,
Gotta take a shit.
I think we're going to have to start finding our sister a dollar. You still on
long
TUE
deuce.
time.
Right. Well, Slade said you was in the bathroom all this time.
Taco
What you
Tuesday.
eat? Right.
Taco
What
Tuesday.
you eat?
And I see our favorite Arthur's joined us.
Oh yeah.
She in the building.
Tasha Irv. What up, Swerve?
What's good?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
What's
Hello,
good?
technician.
But that joint collaboration, I was very excited to hear it because they're going on tour.
They are?
They are.
That's dope. I love to
They
hear
are.
that. Love to hear that.
Tour dates. Only thing I'm sad about, they got dates everywhere but here.
I mean, I guess I get that. The sad thing
No,
for me,
I don't get that.
I don't-
This your home.
I
You
guess I
start
don't.
here, you end here.
You're right. You're right. I think the part for me, man, is I just feel like y'all missed so much time because Slum was really on the verge of really taking off, and then all of that transpired, and I feel like it just stopped the momentum that they had. So I feel like now, yeah, they got an underground core following that's gonna show up, right? But it's like to the mainstream audience and to the people that really don't understand who Slum is, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they missed that opportunity a little bit. So we'll see. I'm glad to see they back together though. I'm glad to hear that.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too. I just think that they're so dope. They,
Slade talked about the verses.
Oh
Go ahead.
yeah, it
Go ahead.
said they doing the verses too,
Yeah.
right? Or was that fake? I
Nah,
believe it's real.
It's real.
It's real. And I'm gonna tell you, that verse is gonna be so hyped with Lil Brother. Oh my God.
Yeah, little brother don't get their props either. You know what I'm saying?
Woo-wee.
Yeah, he don't get their
Hits.
props either. You know what I'm
Hits.
saying? So,
Fonte.
Ninth
Beast,
Wonder gonna be there?
Ninth Wonder gonna be there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's gonna make it.
That's gonna make it
ill.
hype. That's gonna make it hype. I'm gonna see what Detroit gonna come with. That's gonna be because Slum got some hits.
I mean,
and if they play them right, whew.
I mean, the secret weapon is no longer here. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Jay Dilla, but I mean, his music still lives on.
Believe you me, it's gonna be very
Oh, it's not
Dilla-esque in
officially
that boy.
launched yet, by the way.
Not
It's
official yet?
unofficial. Okay.
It's in the talks.
It's in talks. I love that though. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna close out.
Who's your closer?
This group is special to me for many, many reasons. First of all, when I first entered in college, I discovered De La Soul. And for me, Ring 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 was everything for me. You couldn't call my room. They be like, oh, shoot, oh, they ain't there. If you hear that ring, 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 you know I'm not in the room because I'm either answering my phone. But if you hear it, you hear that, hey, how you do? You know I'm not
Sorry,
there.
you can't get through. But leave your name in.
They don't get talked about enough. These cats have stood the test of time.
They have.
Getting the opportunity to meet DJ Maceo.
That had to be dope.
Such a dope guy, such a dope dude. Just got a chance to hang with him last Saturday. As Jazzy Jeff was performing and traveling, they decided that Maceo would do his Saturday house party.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So he was at Jeff's.
Oh, you ain't tell me that.
Doing the Saturday house party. It was amazing.
Sound like it. Yeah.
Top to bottom, dope time. I had the musically, these cats, and thank you, Dave, because these cats had something that was so special, unmatched.
That's what's
I
up.
always got a special fondness for Paz, Plug 1, Plug 2, Dave Trudeau, and Plug 3, DJ Maceo. So my last song is De La Soul.
Let's get it. TUE, thank y'all for tuning in. I know it's late. Stay up with us, though. Don't go to sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. No doubt, y'all care anymore about this hip hop, man? I mean, how far will you punk motherfuckers go for 15 seconds of fame? Microwave popcorn ass niggas? Yeah, we give you much more. Longevity, baby. Hey, yo, Dave.
Yo, it's been instilled in me since infinite, y'all. Using these minutes like I value the call. Put your money in the bank and hold rank over friends who ain't got leadership skills. I got the sheep in my eyes, so I can't sleep. We like to land and lay the brand old way. Grand operate the scandal way. L.I. Shice. I play the Xbox instead of fucking with dice. I hate losing the doze, walk away with my dough, cause I doze. Tracy broke me, and now she wanna see the resident provoking me to pop wheelies on my bicycle. Watch your eyes twinkle. One house, two houses, third house, house rules, so house take bank. Watch Dave bank. Banner had him on a Hawk since Atlanta extravaganza, gamma ray rap. I make the Hulk snap. Jump back like James Brown, hey now. When the liquor over, we smoking the hay now. Delegate numero dos. I holla out the sound and los and keep the island close to me.
Much more is what we got in store. Just believe me. Much more than legacy is how it'll always be. Believe me. Gotta believe.
I got verbs, skills, babies and bills. Brother who smoke krills, still trying to get himself together from it. No one can quite run it like me. I'm on a cutting edge of what's alleged to be hot. And when you rock, the just impersonations of me. The writer's MC, MP with the V in the middle. I belittle your plan, courtesy of NY Dirty C, my man. My base of fans is made up of many. With kids allergic to belts, letting their mind melt from drinking the Henny. And them straight and now types who be waiting to hear. Them drums say the revolution is near. Are you listening? Are your eardrums open for christening? We got body MCs with these tools, while some others play God. They just goddamn fools with it. I don't cuff mics, I rough mics up, rough and rugged. Yet the girls still love it. Still in all 5-0, came to my mic check, telling me I left lacerations around my mic's neck. Domestically disputed, and you just might get the undisputed underdog serving y'all threat.
Much more is what we got in store. Just believe me. Then they can never see. Much more than legacy is how it'll always be.
Brian Davis, that was underrated.
It was a dope album.
It was.
Dope album, very underrated, very underrated.
Had
And
people on there.
we haven't said this
Ghostface,
tonight,
all that.
but let me just put this out there. as you can see on the screen up in the corner to your left, the TUE family will be in the building at Breezy's Beats, Brews, and Eats.
Let's go.
In Chicago. I have heard from a few DJs. They are getting very excited about us being in the building. There's some things brewing. I'm hearing some things that I got to share with the rest of the TUE fam. But they are very excited for us to be in the building. Very, very excited for us to be in the building.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
I ain't gonna even be there.
This Negro here, boy. What is we doing?
His alter ego gonna be there or something. That's what
Right.
I'm about to say.
Fred.
Fred showing up.
Fred.
Okay. Well, make sure we add Fred to the flyer.
if
AKA
you wanna check
Durf.
out the event and the details, you can go to the urbanexperienceradio.com. Click on, and the events page is right there. It should pop up for you.
Absolutely.
You can find out all the details. It'll take you to the website for the event. You can purchase tickets, all of that. So, yep, it'll be up there from now until the event actually happens. So, don't feel like you're missing out. But, yep, can't wait. It's going to be a good time.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good time.
Yep.
Well, shout out to our DJ Rod G in the place to be. If you there,
Good afternoon.
if you there on Friday, pop into Friday's event. Rod G gon' definitely do his thing on Friday night.
DJ No Request gonna be in the building.
Hey, because that's so true. You know what? I got a question for you all.
What's that?
Have you all ever went somewhere ever and went to a DJ and said, "Can you play this for me"? Have you all ever done that?
That's against the code, man. That's all DJs tell you. That is the worst thing that you can actually do to a DJ is go up to them and request a song. Like that is a cardinal sin. So I've known that for a long time. They can't stand that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Slade, what about you?
Yes.
You
You
have.
done that?
But I mean, you got to remember, I ballroom dance.
Oh,
so
okay.
When it was competition time,
Well, that's
I
different.
got you.
Yeah,
That's
I said
different.
play this song specifically.
Yeah, that's
Right,
different. That's
right.
different. But I'm just saying, like at a random
At a
party.
random party.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
That's
so
what I'm saying. I
Oh, I just push him out the way. Excuse me, dog. I got this.
I'm just trying to understand. It is a true thing. I have seen so many DJs now post this, like, I don't do requests. And it just floors me because I never even thought to go to the DJ and be like, hey, can you play this? I've never thought to do that.
kind of the state of the world that we in today, man. Everybody is all about themselves. The sun just revolves around them. Everybody is so entitled for some reason. I don't know how that came about, but that's kind of where we are.
Yeah, house
So
parties for sure. You can do that.
House
So-
party, yes.
it feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't really care. Like, oh no, man, I want to hear my song. So I'm about to go out there and he ain't play this, he ain't play that. And then, everybody feel like they're a DJ now because they can do their playlists. They can, Spotify, all these different platforms. So they feel like they can be a DJ too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that might play into it a little bit.
That definitely
You know what
might.
I'm saying?
I just
So-
never, I would never think to go tell a professional DJ. Like, it's happened to Premier, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Scratch Bastard. It's a whole group of DJs that was talking about it, and I was really floored. Terry
Very
Hunter.
disrespectful, Swerve. Very disrespectful.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The only way that used to go down back in the day is if you was a new artist and you wanted to get your song played, but you had to pay them. Like you had to slide them like $100.
Yeah.
Like, can you play my song? And then you had to slide them some money. It was called the little payola scam or whatever. So that's when I know it used to go down. But other than that, yeah, you never supposed to ask a DJ to play a song.
DJ C.
Now we in the backyard or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Swerving, we at the lake kicking it, and we DJing. That's different. But
That's very
if
different.
you got a professional DJ that you done paid to be there, yeah, man, you don't want to hear about your requests. You know what I'm saying?
You give them a request list prior
Yeah.
to the event.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so that's how I go. But anyway, so yeah, you did good though, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? What you let's give a quick summary. De La,
I did
The
De La,
Roots.
The Roots.
Yeah.
Slum Village.
Slum
Slum.
Village and
Lupe
And
Fields.
Lupe.
I couldn't think
Hey,
of it.
man.
My brain is
That's
drawing
hard.
blank.
That's definitely some unsung heroes
Yeah,
for sure.
I
All
just-
heroes don't wear capes for sure.
I just felt like
yeah.
when we talk about just that group of people,
Mhm.
Slum to me doesn't they don't get mentioned in a lot of things. Like especially like when you're talking about a tribe, even when you're talking about a De La, that whole group of guys, they had a lot of things within that time period that is such dope things. J Period just dropped this mixtape of Tribe.
Yeah, Dami just posted it. Dami just posted it for me. Yeah, I just saw that.
Super dope.
Yeah, shout out to Dami Styles. But yeah, he just posted it for me. I saw that. J Period is one that don't get a lot of credit.
That's why I mentioned him.
He does the
Roots.
live mixtape at the Roots Picnic every year. That's one of the highlights of the event. Yep.
He did the live mixtape with DJ Jazzy Jeff when they had all the old school hip hop artists performing during the 50 years of hip hop at the in New Jersey, in Atlantic City. They had a whole thing with all the old school artists. He did the mixtape for that. Super dope, just super dope.
And for those, the old mixtapes ain't people who probably ain't even on here listening anymore. But y'all remember, I was the first to have the J Period mixtapes.
Were you?
Oh man, yeah, in the D, yeah. That was my guy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely used to get them directly from J Period. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yep. So,
that's dope.
Yep. All facts. All facts. Now, he ain't going to remember me, but I definitely used to order from him back then. So, it was a lot of mixtape DJs, man, that we used to get down with. So, anyway.
All right. We're going to pass our mic to always the closer. Slay.
Let's get it.
I ain't nobody. All right, so I did a couple things with my playlist or selections. Like I like to pick, like I said earlier when DJ asked, like, what do I think of unsung heroes? I talk about people that passed too soon. I talk about people that kind of stay in the background, or people that just have, like you mentioned earlier, that small pocket of following. And if you're not in it, then you're not in it. So it was interesting that Irv picked Big Daddy Kane for his first song, because my first artist was actually the artist Big Daddy Kane was grooming to take that and run with it from a lyrical perspective. And then the song that I picked is actually featuring Big Daddy Kane. So I'm going to start this off with Platinum Plus featuring Big Daddy Kane by Big L.
Let's get it.
That's what's up.
TUE in the building. Unsung Heroes. Black Music Month. All of that.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Big L. Taking over the streets. Flamboyant Entertainment.
What y'all about to witness? Big L, Big L, Big L. My whole crew out. The game is called rap. Other MCs ain't got a chance at all. My whole crew out. What y'all about to witness? Big L, Big L, Big L. My whole crew out. The game is called rap. Other MCs ain't got a chance at all. My whole crew out.
Yo, I'm straight loco. The hell with you and your bro code. You ain't a big dog. You more like Toto. You got no dough. I smoke Dro mixed with cocoa. Strong as Bolo. I pack a fofo. Platinum Roro, anti-homo, that's a no-no, so fuck Popo. I push the 740 and not the Volvo. C-Town push the 600. I'm with a bitch or I'm Dolo. Trip from here to Acapulco. While y'all bark for legs, I bark for heads. I even bark celebs, nigga, fuck the feds. My underground niggas, y'all can shine with me. Got my own label now, so y'all can sign with me. Y'all can take it from the bottom and climb with me. That's fine with me, that's how it was designed to be. Hey yo, gats we bust, backs we crush. Only hot tracks we lust. Crazy stacks we clutch. And we need plaques to touch. That's a platinum plus. It's half of you niggas that's rapping now. It's whack to us. Hey yo, gats we bust, backs we crush. Only hot tracks we lust. Crazy stacks we clutch. And we need plaques to touch. That's a platinum plus. It's half of you niggas that's rapping now. It's whack to us.
And cats still wonder, can they get as hot as he been? It probably depends. Let me show you how to begin. Bank chicks and Marriott's down to quality ends. Hit the bar, spend cash like Monopoly again. Plushed out, rock gators and exotical skins. Come in the hood, flip it to chicken and broccoli Tims. Niggas come in the game, block they shot at the rim. That it in you, the fuck you gon' possibly win. I do it. Booty calls on the black
Backstreet Teddy Tip, keep a steady grip, make cream just like Ready Whip. Heavy whip, styles that's the deadliest. Cats on that petty shit, watch how much let it get. You trying to go places, chasing no aces. About nothing, getting low wages. Drink Hennessy with no chases. Right hook is like Joe Frazier's. I'm the Bode shits. Body parts are making like swaths of niggas smoking gosh and vacant, trying to get the larger paper. If you block your cash, we lock your ass. I'ma put it in your chest like a Stockton pass. Only yacht to earn figures like we please, but I don't mind to burn niggas like CDs. Now, exhibit styles I kick with it. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it.
Hey, yo, gas we bust.
Stacks we crush.
Only hot tracks we lust.
And crazy stacks we clutch.
And we need plaques to touch.
That's
Big
a
L was that guy,
Let's
man.
have a few niggas
You
that's
know what I'm
rapping
saying?
now.
Another unsung hero.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that his demise was so early, man. But
I mean, they say he predicted, you know what I'm saying, his death. I mean, if you listen to some of his songs,
yeah,
he talks about how he went out.
yeah. I mean,
Do you all think that there's more to that? His
No, he
passing?
was.
I mean, he lived that type of life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He was
Like,
on that.
Everybody that like when Cam on the Is What It Is on the podcast, when they talk about it, they like, nah, Big L, he was a stick up kid. Like
Yeah.
that's what they knew him for.
They was on. I mean,
Mhm.
so he was in a group with Mason, Cameron, and McGruff, called Children of the Corn.
Right.
And then that was part of the breakup. Like when they split, Big L's was setting Mace up.
Whoa.
To get robbed.
Yeah, he was gonna set him up to get robbed. Yeah.
Wow.
Mace talked about that. Mace talked about that on the podcast, I think, one
Wow.
time. Yep. So the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody that know Big L or that talk about Big L, they just talk about like bro was out there, like he was in the streets for real. For
And
real,
this
you
is
know
like
what
the
I'm
second
saying?
time after heard that, because my first thing that I heard that everybody always says is that they say Jay-Z was part of his demise.
Big L's?
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't hear that.
I've heard it
I ain't
several
hear
and
that.
several
I
times.
just felt like it. What goes around comes around. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You done did ruffled a lot of feathers at some point.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying.
the stick up kid
Catch up
gets
with
stuck.
you. Yeah, it's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. I mean,
So,
even DMX
What did
talked
what did
about that.
what did they say Jay did? So like Jay hired somebody to
They
take
said
him out?
that basically, pretty much that it. Jay-Z knows the person that took him out, and he was a part of that.
Oh, that's probably true. I
Yeah.
mean, Harlem is only so big. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Especially in that culture. I mean, everybody know everybody.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I didn't know L was part of the Children of the Corn. though. I knew.
Yeah. And then
McGruff,
he was
all
he
that
also
Mason and Cam.
started. You know what horrorcore is, right?
Mhm.
Basically, like murder. You know,
Yeah,
a scary
yeah.
movie rap. So
Yeah.
Big L was one of the first people to do that.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's what they found him as doing horrorcore.
Yeah, DJ put it in there. Go look up the controversy between Big L and Jay-Z. Yeah.
Might have to look that up. I know
Yeah.
they did the freestyle together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They
the
did that whole
98
freestyle
freestyle.
together. Yeah, they got that whole long freestyle. But yeah, I didn't know they had beef like that. But you know, it's nothing surprises me anymore. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot that was going on back then. A lot
It's
that
so
was
much
going on.
uncovered
But he's
we probably
definitely
wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the unsung heroes of hip hop though, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So next joint, I pulled off the Lyricist Lounge album. One of my
I
personal
remember that.
favorites.
I remember
One of my
that.
personal favorites.
Haven't
I know
heard that in a long
y'all
while.
y'all love the Roots and Black Thought, and
Mhm.
I prefer Yasin Bey.
I ain't
Most
mad at
definitely.
it.
Most
So
And he
Most
doesn't
def.
get talked about enough.
He
You
don't.
really, that's
but
a
he's
good one.
also the one that
Mhm.
like he did his thing, and then he was just like, all right, I'm out.
He was a hell of an actor though.
Yeah.
Bro, like he's a
Absolutely.
hell of an actor,
Absolutely
bro. Like
he is.
he crushed every role that he's been in my opinion.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, he just kind of left music in a whim.
And but you know he talked about that not
he
too
was
long
dope as hell,
ago.
too.
Why he said he felt like he wasn't getting his just due in music, and that's why he stepped away.
Still
from
waiting on the Black Moon album, man. They
Man.
said they was gonna.
I thought it was
another
coming.
one. Said they was gonna do another one. They said it. We'll see.
I thought something recently I saw.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's
It-
coming.
Yeah, with the Detox album. Yeah.
So I mean, this also got Pharoah Monch on there too, which is another dope MC
Yes,
to me.
sir. Yes,
Dope.
sir.
And
Yes,
the late
sir.
great Nate Dogg,
Yes, sir.
who didn't get his own technical.
You got a bunch of unsung
Oh
heroes on there.
yeah,
'Cause,
Yeah.
man.
Nate actually.
Oh man, Nate Dogg's was
Look,
mine.
It's people in the background.
Yeah,
right?
man. Yeah. He don't get his
most-
credit.
The hooks
Yep.
of Nate Dogg were just
Oh, he's
Unmatched.
Death Row, man, they ain't the same without Nate Dogg, bro. You take Nate Dogg away from that, man, they don't have a lot of hits.
Facts.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of hits.
Definitely, I agree.
So that's what's up, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
so we gonna do next song, Oh No.
Oh no.
Mos Def, Pharoah Monch, and Nate Dogg.
Be right back, man. TUE. Stay up with us. Stay up with us.
Yeah. One for the trouble, two for the bass. Welcome to the great, incredible paper chase. Keep your boots laced if you wanna keep pace.
Oh no, niggas ain't scared to hustle. It's been 7 days, the same clothes. Ask them originals, cause they know. Won't step, Nate Dogg, very roll. Step away from the mic, they too cold. The funk might fracture your nose.
Say my name. Observe how I stake my claim. I independently laid down and paid my game. My own two raise my flame, cause dick ride ain't my thing. I earned what they said I wouldn't. I got it the way they said I couldn't. But now I'm getting it and they whole grill is crooked. Mad cause I'm getting caked out for my bookings. When y'all was asking permission, I just stepped up and took it. What? The kids better buy my rookie card now. Cause after this year, the price ain't coming down. And if you got a joint bubbling, then get money now. Cause in a minute, it's gonna be some real trouble coming out. Just a warning. As usual, some cats won't heed it. The hard-headed always gotta feel it to believe it. A shame the jealous gaze is too short to see it. But when they face it, the cement, they nod in agreement. We can play nice and decent, but dirty like the 7-1 precinct. Call it a day and make it a long evening. You keep on scheming and give me some more reason. I had the women in your mama's church screaming, Lord Jesus. Harder than y'all, cause I'm smarter than y'all. I know that deep down it's got to be bothering y'all. Pay attention, watch Flock gon' get larger than y'all. Pour your pride on the rocks and you can swallow it all. The mathematic problem for y'all that just get harder to solve. Every day that the saga evolved, to do or die, stay rumbling and bubbling hard. And when we move, we ain't got no discussion at all. East Coast on your neck and you ain't shrugging it off. Try to bully foot and end up stumbling off. I'm Daddy Brooklyn, y'all niggas are the sons of New York. Getting spanked when it's too much trouble to talk. Respect
oh no, look at who they let in the back door. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, they know. We rock from the east to west coast. Queen salute if you know. Step away from the mic, they too cold.
It totally is. We ain't here laughing about that Ruckus Records. If you are fans of the movie Brown Sugar, you know Ruckus Records where you go to do that conscious rap.
Right. Ren and
Keeping it
10.
real.
Ren and 10.
Keeping it real.
Ren and 10.
That's
We gonna
right.
get it in with Ren and 10. Yeah.
The hip hop down
No,
there.
Ruckus Records was actual record label too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with Mos Def and them on there. But
Absolutely.
still waiting on that Black Moon album though, man. We need that.
It's coming.
We
I'm
need that.
telling you, it's coming.
It's coming with the Detox album, like you said.
Shout out to my guy. He pulled up on us. I know he,
Right.
at that dinner for two was probably pretty dope tonight. DJ RL Breezy.
Breezy, what it do, bro? What up, though? You all right?
Good morning.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. You know, appreciate you pulling up. But yeah, no, I think your joint covered quite a bit, man. Because like I said, I think Pharoah Monch had a nice little spark for a minute.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? And we know about, obviously, Mos Def. And I don't know. I thought it was more that Hollywood was just knocking at his door, man, and he just really wanted to chase that. But he was just saying that he wasn't
didn't
really
feel
getting the fame.
He
that-
wasn't feel like he was getting what he needed. Yeah.
Man, I mean, you got to keep going, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going.
I mean,
it takes some time sometimes.
Look at Andre 3000. Same thing.
I was going to say that.
Andre getting his due, though, bro. Like, people,
He do, but do he get enough?
you never put out a solo album, bro. You should have did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Speak
the
about
thing.
Speak about it.
And Love Below.
That wasn't no solo album.
It was.
man.
It was actually.
Love Below was
They
a solo.
they explained it. They definitely.
I know what you're
explained
saying. I know what you're
It
saying.
was-
And I heard
it
the
was two
explanation.
single
I
albums.
heard the explanation. I heard all that. Come on, man. Do a solo album. That was an Outkast album. Love Below, Speaker Box. We know. It was two of them. They ain't want to. I know. But Dre, come on, bro. Give the people what they wanted. Not the flute album. You know what I'm saying? Not the flute album.
Or the
that's
piano
That's
album.
not it. Yeah, nah, bro. You know what we needed, man.
He just
We
got-
needed
yeah, he did.
the art of storytelling part 4, like he did with DJ Drama. We all thought that was the prelude to what was coming, which was
did
going to be
think
the
that was
solo
the
album,
prelude.
and it never happened. So, Dre, there's a lot of people that argue that he's top 5 MC or top 10 MC or whatever the case may be, and I say, like, he could be, but he never really went out on his own and did a solo album, so we really don't know. So I gotta move him down a couple notches for that.
So you feel like you got to do a solo album to be in that mix of conversation?
You gotta prove yourself, man, to be a top 5 MC. You know what I'm saying? Let alone top 10 MC. Like, I mean, Jada Kiss.
We're gonna table this because this is gonna be another discussion. This is gonna be a very good hip hop discussion.
Okay.
We're gonna keep that pen because we're gonna definitely talk about that.
Give me somebody
you getting some points off.
Yeah.
But I want to dive into that a lot deeper.
I'm with that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna come back to you, bro.
All right. So going back to so I went New York first, right? So I try to do a few things. So hip hop, big places, New York, LA, California, right? So you got New York, California. So from California, another artist that I felt is gone too soon, that had a lot of things going for itself, especially like independent, like pushing independent. I made my first meal on my own. So I picked Nipsey Hussle.
Definitely gone too soon.
Because I mean, just like from the marathon continue, victory lap. If you listen to it, like he tells his story. Like he tells his story growing up in South Central Los Angeles, being a gangbanger. He talks about that life. And then he also talks about his transition into music and his growth through there. And like you hear it through his albums. So I picked the song that I felt was telling his story. So there's 2 parts to this. Is Blue Laces 1 and Blue Laces 2. I went with Blue Laces 2. So we're going to do Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2.
I love that.
Right back. Don't go nowhere.
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it come to in your brain for you to run to. One's the haters, handcuffers and maces. Call us dumb niggas cause our culture is contagious. 3rd generation South Central gangbangers that live long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out they maze. Find me out in different places. When the spoke by the door, this the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces. Killed Dr. Sebi, he was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'ma teach myself. Made my first meal on my own, I don't need your help. All black, Tom Ford, it's a special evening. City council meeting, they got hustle speaking. $1 billion project about to crack the cement. So one of our investments has become strategic. Summer 18, man, such a season. About to make my partners look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steven. We done took a dream and turned it to a scene. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name and carved it in the cement.
You know what I'm saying? Nip.
Hey, that's a dope fact, DJ, about Jay-Z.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's
you know what
dope.
I'm saying? I didn't know that. So appreciate the insight. Appreciate the insight.
Yours truly, we not messing with your mans. We know how
Look.
you feel about late registration. Then she want to get in on us.
Look, man, we was just talking about that, and I'm just gonna say, please post in the chat one song where Big Boy out-rapped Andre 3000. Now, don't get me wrong, Big Boy's solo album was sweet. That boy was cold. You know what I'm saying? So Andre don't have one. So I will say that. I know y'all trying to talk about, Speaker Box Love Below. Nah, man, that wasn't a solo album. It was, but it wasn't. It was still a double disc. So give me a song that Big Boy out-rapped Andre. But anyway, back to Nip. My thoughts on it, I feel like I was just telling y'all, the marathon was like his magnum cum laude. That was his arrival, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he was just now, he made it, and now he was getting ready to break through and start really crushing it, right? Like, and you can just hear it on the album, man. You could just hear it. Like the whole persona on that album was everything that he did to that point was for him to get here. And now he was finally being respected as an artist, getting his props. Everything was starting to happen. Opened the store, had the clothing line, and all of that, and then he didn't even live to see it, man.
Oh,
so
yeah, that was so
crazy.
terrible, man.
Yep, crazy.
So, last joint. I mean, people will say that this artist gets his just due, but to me, he kept California in the talks, and also stood the test of time. Right, his flow is unmatched. Nobody flows this way. The vernacular that he uses, nobody uses it. He got his own language.
Slang. Got his own slang, for
you
real.
know what I'm saying? So,
and we all use it.
And he definitely saved the Bay Area sound. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, area.
So, last song, E40. I hope I don't go back to close out the unsung heroes of hip hop.
And then I got a few when we come back I'm going to mention as honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah. We definitely got some honorable mentions we could talk about. But, yeah, we'll be right back to UE. Let's get it.
For instance, nigga, I had this one broad ride. She was so damn sprung, she used to hold my motherfucking sack, nigga. Thought you thought, nigga, in a motherfucking VHS motherfucking canister. What? Nigga, yeah, I promise you, nigga, this game been so damn deep.
Said this rap game's been good to me.
Hard times.
But I don't know how long that's gonna be. Yeah. I hope I don't go back to slang. Yeah. Don't wanna go.
Slanging what?
Oh no. I hope I don't go back to slang. Yeah. Don't wanna go back.
Slanging what? To get.
Been a hustler since birth. Mama selling dinners for the church, red-handed. Caught me stealing money out her purse. Got branded, permanent wet scars on my back. Cause I used to get beat with racing car tracks. But now me got wheels. Holding the conference call on my hands-free car telephone, looking like I'm talking to myself, shooting the breeze, cutting it up real tough, like chopping it up like true businessman. Talking about, by the way, B, what we do this week on Soundskin? If I ain't in Japan, I'm in the valley. Or maybe next door in Gary Payton bowling alley. Or maybe at the shooting range, me and Banks are on the golf course with Merton Hanks overlooking the sun. Give me my props with a view that's out of this world. Looking down on doctors, sipping on the porch, watching my kids play basketball in the backyard on a 40 by 63 foot long sports court.
Slanging what? Slanging what? What else?
Built a spot up in the wilderness, coyotes and wild boars, DuPont registry, aluminum pool table made strictly for outdoors. 20-inch chrome slipper robbers on my trail, feeling that everybody ain't able to be blessed with a successful ass independent record label. Check it out, marbles. I got the game from my uncle St. Charles. Used to bank across the street at Wells Fargo, but now it's Merrill Lynch. And just think, I used to sit the bench. I remember getting chased by the cops. Had to get my stomach on, swallowed a quarter ounce of rocks. Late afternoon, poker waiting for me outside of Vallejo Kaiser Permanente emergency room with clocks ready to rot and they ding me to death. Somehow managed to make my escape through the back of the cafeteria by the vending machine department. Found myself running through the Friendship apartment complex over there by the railroad tracks around the corner from the People's Continuation High School, somewhere off in Memphis behind Janae's leg. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it
Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Man. Y'all couldn't
That's a whole vibe right there.
I couldn't listen to rap back then, man, when this was coming out.
Hey, man, listen. I ain't gonna hold you.
Non-censorship environment.
Yeah. Slave. I envy Slade's childhood because he didn't have censorship. Where I probably, out of all three of us, I had the most censorship.
I had censorship of what I could say, but I wasn't like I was privy to see things and hear things that most people.
Yeah, my mom's wouldn't have it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I mean, because at the end of the day, and this is how I look at it, and I kind of did this with Essence too. You're gonna be exposed to it anyway.
That's true.
So if I expose you and explain things to you in the comfort of your own home, you'll know how to react when you're in public.
That is very true.
Thing
I like
is,
that.
I tried, man. Like I would get in there and we would have positive music Wednesdays. I tried that and all that. Where we just listen to positive music and all that. And yeah, I went the slave route, man. Eventually, where it was just like you just gotta, they gonna hear it because it's all over the phone, social media, the TV. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta explain them. This is what you don't want to do, and this is why. Like with the reality shows, with Love and Hip Hop and all of that, you just have to explain like this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what you're seeing out there. These ain't your role models, and this is why. So anyway,
I definitely
good point Slade made though. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, because I definitely went that same route. So honorable mentions, I got two. I'm gonna go with MC Hammer.
Hammer got his props.
Not really.
Yeah.
When you talk about when the 50 years of hip hop conversations, all those was going on, no mention. Not even barely a few mentions.
Was he really hip hop though?
He was, but people don't think that.
Bumps and a bumps.
Hey,
he was more like.
What would you say?
He was more like pop.
You see, and I don't think that.
I mean, you know what? He was hip hop. I mean,
hip-hop.
I'm not gonna discredit Hammer like that.
And the other one, rest in peace, Heavy D.
Yeah.
Never gets enough shine for me. Heavy had consistent work. Heavy was the party. Heavy was the fun. Heavy was all the things.
Yeah, Heavy D was nice. He was nice. And he made, you know what I'm saying, the big fellas. He used to be dancing. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I love. The big,
like
give
he
me a
weighed
big
about
fella
400
that's
pounds,
dancing.
but he was out there still getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, and they said
might not be a biggie without Heavy.
Hev was that dude that was like, if they said they compared it to now, they said Hev was that dude that would have all these Instagram chicks, big fella and all.
Mm-hmm.
They said Hev didn't have no problem being like, hey, you want holler at your boy with no problem.
I mean, I threw out a couple of mine already with 8-Ball MJG, you know, UGK. I'm probably gonna still stay Slade's Thunder with this one, but I would say Big Pun. I don't know how I forgot about Big Pun, man.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say Pun, but I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, man. Like Pun was that guy lyrically, man. When it came to that, like that Punisher album, still classic in my book. So definitely would say, yeah, those are some of the unsungs. And then 40, man. I feel like 40, he gets his props, but like you said, it's a lot. He's been doing it for so long, and he just stayed relevant for so long.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely deserves mention. Yeah, it's great. So did your thing too, Slade.
Slade, what would be your honorable mentions?
Some of my honorable mentions. Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
By himself.
Beans.
Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
Beans.
Siegel was he had a nice run. He had a nice run.
He had a dope one.
I say, group wise, The Far Side.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got one more when we done too. I'll let you get it finished though.
I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna throw out Joyner Lucas. I'm gonna throw out Joyner.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Current, of course, Joyner Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I mean for flow now, but he's starting to switch. I liked Logic for a long time.
I did too.
Yeah.
I still do.
So Logic is there.
Dope lyrics for sure.
I mean, you got like Absol.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like Master Ace.
Master Ace was cool. You know what I mean? He never really came like I never really had an album that was like front to back like that. But he did his thing though for sure. If you really want to start going back in that direction, I can go with. I don't know if y'all remember DJ Magic Mike.
Ooh,
Y'all remember DJ Magic Mike?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like DJ Magic Mike kind of gave way to that Miami bass lane.
I was gonna say that Miami sound.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Two Live Crew and all of that was kind of a reflection of DJ Magic Mike and all them. I used to bump that pretty heavy. So that's one that probably deserves some mention. I will say for everybody listening, make sure y'all stay tuned for the next show because we're gonna do an R&B edition of this as well. So
absolutely, the R&B. So this is the Black Music Month series where we tonight covered hip hop, and our next show will be the Black Music series of R&B Unsung.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we're gonna have some joints.
Oh yeah, you ready for that? But yeah, just kind of kicking it around some more about some unsung ones. I know, like I said, I had mentioned, I'm trying to think of some more that's on the East Coast, man, that don't get a lot of love.
I'm going to go to the chat real quick. Breezy, if you still with us, put in who you feel like is unsung from a DJ's perspective for hip-hop.
Wait a minute, Swerve, you said Heavy D pulled Nia Long.
Yes, he did.
Didn't know that. They was
Yeah, he
dating?
did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like I said, they said Hev was man on man. They said Hev was the man. You know, that made my face light up because I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would love to pull me heavy.
Interesting. I was trying to think, so on the female side, when it comes to, some unsung ones.
Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo, she deserves, I felt like she got a little bit of a just due, right? Muhammadia is one that definitely deserves more credit.
Mia X for sure.
Mia X, she definitely deserves her mention. I think she got her flowers a little bit when it came to the verses.
She did.
I think that kind of came out. I mean, I still feel like Queen Latifah don't get a lot of love, but she gets love. But
she does.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I could see that.
And then I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess Salt and Pepper. You really couldn't say that. Salt and Pepper pretty much got their flowers.
They did because they will.
They got a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
They're in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. So
yeah,
definitely.
I'm trying to think who else, man. Like, can't really say like Foxy or nothing like that. But yeah, Boss,
Gangstar.
Oh, Gangstar, Guru. Oh
Gangstar.
man, yeah. They.
Well, Premier been holding it down. But you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't feel like I feel like now I didn't really appreciate them when they were together. When I go back and listen to their stuff now, I done became more of a fan over the last 10 years or so than when Guru was actually alive.
Okay, Breeze, you said DJ B-Man is very okay. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Look at my Taurus sister.
I see
Queen
your Taurus
Latifah.
sister,
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
didn't put her bit. She didn't
I
put yours truly.
Boss was another one though. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you feel is unsung, sis, in the hip hop world?
Yeah, I'm interested to find this out. I'm sure she would probably come up with something.
I'm sure she would. She
Does,
always has
does
some
Dead
good
Prez count?
Dead Prez, I mean, I would say they
like
do.
2 songs.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like they need a little bit more work, but they did come out with it, that the album that they came out with was incredible. And I feel like, obviously it doesn't get talked about for it was very raw and in your face and it was controversial, but I feel like it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have came out at a different time. I feel like the time that they came out might have hurt them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Sister didn't hear the beginning of the show.
Timing is everything. And I feel like with that, they was kind of turning away from that a little bit, man. I think the PE era and all of that, the whole
I was always hoping he was going to
pro-black
connect.
movement had kind of came and gone a little bit.
I was always hoping he was going to connect with Run the Jewels, but we can.
So, and that's the thing. So, like, with Run the Jewels, I feel like the timing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like if Run the Jewels, like, really came out, like, right now, I feel like they would explode, right? And I feel like same thing with kind of Dead Prez. I feel like they came around at a time where, I'm not saying the pro-black era was dead, but I feel like they had kind of moved on from that a little bit because we had a whole, I don't know, like decade and a half of it. So it was like people had kind of moved on from it. So it felt like he was beating on a dead horse a little bit. So that's
Could have been.
That's kind of how I felt like what
Your
happened.
sister is right on yours truly. You missed the beginning of the show.
Mm-hmm.
That was exactly who your brother started with.
See that? See what happened when you come in late? You see what happened when you come in late?
Cassidy is a good one, Breezy. Cassidy is a good one.
Cassidy is one that
Battle rapper.
battle rap for sure. Another one, Freeway. I like Freeway.
I like Freeway.
I like Freeway. I feel like he a little underrated, right? So
And do you all think, and this is, like I said, part of that hip-hop conversation, do you think he gets overshadowed because they were all in that Jay-Z camp?
yeah, I mean, it was too many Chiefs, not enough Indians over there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that whole Young Guns, Siegel, Freeway, you know, all of them. Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot going on over there, man. Jay was clearly, obviously, the leader, but it was like nobody else besides Beans. Beans kind of stepped up because his solo
Tell
albums
you
were
people,
incredible.
and his feelings.
Honestly,
I like DJ Zen's last one because she doesn't get enough.
Rhapsody for sure. Rhapsody for sure. My kids don't like her, but I
like her.
I used to be playing it in the car, and they would be begging me to turn her off, but I played her regard. I
All
was
right.
just about to. That's why she is my. That's why me and her are Tauruses. You know what I'm saying? Because
Y'all
we
on
on
the
the same
same
wavelength.
page,
I was
yeah.
just about to say Red Man.
So we're going to
Just
wrap
about to
up
say
real
Red
quick
Man.
because we're about to be off the air. Thank you, everybody, tonight for joining. We
Oh, yeah.
truly appreciate
Tune
you.
in for part 2. You know what I'm saying? Unsung
Part
Heroes
2.
R&B.
Sleep well.
See y'all next time, man. TUE in the building.
See you in the
Holla at
building.
y'all.
Good night.